look here.
Watch how fast this happens. Boom. Tire blows and into the wall he goes. Thank the Lord for those safer barriers.
Good job. Woo.
That truck into that, if that had hit concrete,
I'm trying to figure it out myself.
I've done it before, Phil, as have you. It's just amazing the difference these safer barriers make for these guys. Look at the damage on that truck.
Wow, all the way up to the back window, it looks like, up to the cab. Leaders on pit road.
Pit road is open. Here it comes.
Side by side. You see Crafton start sliding up off the bottom of the racetrack. Then he gets loose and he has to chase the truck up the hill. And when he did, he made contact with the left rear of Todd Bodine.
And you can see a pretty good shot into the wall on that 88 truck. So he's probably knocked the toe off. The wheels won't be pointing in the right direction in the front, and that'll mess him up. Check it out. Just starts to push up the hill a little bit. Like I said, no air to lean on. The truck doesn't want to turn right. And then eventually he runs into Todd Bodine and causes them both to crash.
Todd does a nice job not getting into the outside wall any harder than he did. Made slight contact. See his tear off flapping around.
Watch Todd too, Phil. Great point. Watch him how long he leaves his foot on the floor. He's sliding right now. Now he's wide open trying to get that thing to keep from spinning out. And then he's smart enough to know to let off the gas and save the truck from running into the inside wall. Just a great job by Todd Bodine.
It's going to be a great shot from Kevin Harvick's easy go on board here.
Behind you there. No caution yet. Caution's out. 88, one right into the 30.
That's
pretty much what happened.
We saw it just like that.
Let's ride along with Matt Crafton.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
30 still out there.
Boom.
Got loose. Got to the 30 there. Got to the fence to get some stuff ready to fix the right side.
He got it in the wall when he made contact with Todd Bodine.
He
and that
cut a tire down right there, it looked like.
The damage from the accident he had earlier obviously didn't get all cleared away, and the right front tire was cut. It might have bent the toe end off enough to where maybe a sway bar arm got into that right front tire. It might not even have been fender damage that did it. Yeah. Some of the suspension components could have dug into that tire.
Listen in. We'll ride along with him.
The red truck will be the one you're chasing, still inside.
You heard something pop.
You know, when you have
hold on, two more.
Really
come down if he can.
Really fortunate that he was up high
and up the hill, and he just
had to chase it up the hill, and unfortunately Justin was there. Had Justin not been there, Shane may have had enough room to catch that truck, but Justin didn't do anything wrong. He just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
They slide down the back stretch. Here again, you take a look at it coming off of turn 2.
We're riding along with Rick Crawford. He is right behind us. You're going to watch him duck by the 14 truck.
As does Jason White. We hadn't said a lot about Jason. Didn't qualify on the pole at Daytona. Was way back in qualifying here. But you'll see him slip to the bottom here. Here comes Crawford and Jason White. These trucks are all battling in the top 10, Phil.
Yeah, tough break. There's another view. Justin is absolutely as high as he can go. He's right up against the wall, and Shane said, I need some more room.
They scatter down behind them. Coming off the wall.
It's great to see some of the guys that are running in the top 10. A couple of them there won't be now.
And the tire comes apart. That's what you saw down on the apron.
Yeah. He was slow off of turn 2, Mike, coming around this time.
See if this shows the start of it. There's the number 7.
Yeah, you see, there goes the carcass off the tire right there. You start these tires with such low air pressure, particularly. I think you'll see the thing just take off. There it goes. The right front blew out. Away she goes.
The worst place in the world, right in the middle of the corner.
It's only doing 170 miles an hour, right in the middle of the corner.
So David Reagan doesn't get much of a home track homecoming here in Atlanta.
I tell you what, that was a big break for some guys like Mark Martin in that 5 car, Kevin Harvick, our points leader.
Got a right front down, coming to the garage.
Did you see if we can watch this again and see who did what here?
Logano on the outside, Edwards in the middle.
Ooh, Carl got clipped by Brad Keselowski. Just run him up the hill, couldn't save it, and got into Joey Logano in the 20 car.
Another look. Watch that red number 12 on the bottom right there. Getting it.
This car right here just clipped Carl Edwards in the 99, Brad Keselowski in the 12 down on the bottom there, and it shot him up the hill.
Just remember, Joey Logano came in here 8th in the points.
Awful close down there, Darrell. To know if there was actually contact or just what. Let's look at that first look and look at the 99 and 12 once again.
I wouldn't think there was contact if the car hadn't wiggled the way it did and took off.
There are the 3 cars involved.
Pretty tight right here, pretty tight right here. Just a nudge. It's got a nudge.
And it doesn't take much.
Not when you've just been in the, coming out of
the free pass. There's the 5.
What a great save.
He was running in the 17th position.
Larry, I think we're seeing something here that we've talked about, the stagger in these rear tires, the load it's putting on the left rear, axles, hubs. I think we're seeing something going on here. It's like a common denominator.
Yeah, this is about the second one we've seen. Robbie Gordon right at the start.
Mark Martin, Bill Elliott, Bobby Labonte, Jeff Burton, bunch of guys.
Oh, somebody hit Elliott Sadler, and he got turned right in front of Max Pappas. Sadler in the white car. And you could just see him get turned.
So easy to spin the tires, miss a shift, and get run over from behind. And that's what happens. You get a chain reaction.
The free pass car is Mark Martin, 41.
A little crossover move here by Carl. Clean here, clean here. Just slight contact. Oh, look at that thing go.
That looks so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did, and I'm so wondering and hoping that when they put the spoiler back on these cars, they'll quit turning over like this.
Keselowski's put the window net down.
The roof flaps deployed, but it did not sit that car back down. I'm like you, Darrell. I'm going to be so glad to see that rear spoiler back on these cars.
I think that's it's got to be something to that.
That car took a hard hit in the left A pillar, the windshield post, right in front of the driver.
You just see how that wing sticks out so far out the back of the car, behind the car. It almost looks, if it'll create downforce with the car going forward, it's got to create a pocket of air behind it when it gets around backwards.
Guys, you saw it right there. Those white gloves, they made a turn to the right.
Brad Keselowski has climbed out of his Penske Dodge.
When he forces the one up, I think he gets into Bowyer. Jamie was trying to block, but he realized he was going way too fast.
Here comes Kenseth. Oh, yeah.
One just walked up the racetrack, gets into Bowyer, and it was on from there. Little boy Mark Martin came in there and hard lick on Martin Truex Jr.
Ambrose, nice job to miss that one. Greg Biffle, too.
48.
And Gilliland.
48. I don't know how he got through there. Watch that 48 car up on the outside here. This all happens right in front of him, and he wiggles his way through.
Well, McMurray was on 2 tires, and when Kenseth got to that left rear quarter panel, it just sent the back around on this car, walked him up the racetrack.
From our DirecTV blimp.
Denny Hamlin got some damage in that 11.
Getting down below that yellow line, getting into 3. That's why we have a yellow line rule at Daytona and Talladega, and you can see how it just really shakes things up when you do that.
All that smoke, and where do you go?
Boy, how about Kevin Harvick and Scott Speed just getting through?
Look at the 48. He just winds his way around.
Want to ride with Martin Truex?
I don't want to.